Most people think of a shed as a place to store lawn, seasonal, or even just bulky items to get them out of the way. However, a storage shed is great for a number of uses. You can use it as your own private workshop, a garden shed or potting studio, or even a playhouse for the kids. Wooden storage buildings will last through all the harsh seasons and don't fade or rust like other shed materials. These can also be customized to suit your taste or shingled and painted to match your home. We chose the Majestic gable style shed due to all the great benefits like a loft and wraparound shelves offering lots of overhead storage, and this workbench for some of those other do-it-yourself projects. It even includes a couple of over-door windows for some natural lighting and gives a great look. The Majestic can be assembled using some basic tools, a tool belt, and a ladder, and takes about a day to assemble, possibly a second day to paint and shingle. In addition to the kit, we'll need some materials to complete the Majestic. You'll need to purchase separately some floor decking and some paint, caulk, and shingles. Building this shed is easier than you think. Come on with us and we'll show you how we did it. Pick a site that's relatively level and doesn't get standing water. And make sure you have at least 3 feet of clearance from fences or any other structures. There are many ways to level the shed site. We suggest using some solid masonry blocks and 4x4 treated lumber. Use some gravel for drainage under blocks too. Now that the site's level, let's take an inventory of the Majestic parts. When you unpack parts, put them in the area where they'll be used so they're close at hand when you need them. Assemble the floor frame and set it on the 4x4s. Be sure to check that the frame is square. Do this by measuring diagonally across the corners. When the measurements are the same, we know our frame is square. Here's an important step when building the floor. When you install the first floor panel, use this panel to square the floor. Place the panel flush along the floor frame and in the corner and nail down. Move to the other end and move the panel side to side. This will square or rack the floor. When the edge is flush in the corner, nail down the panel. Continue installing floor panels. Now that our floor is built, it gives us a solid work surface to build our walls. We'll build our sidewalls first. When the sidewall is built, flip it over. It'll be right where we need it for standing. Let's go ahead and build our front and back walls. Now that our walls are where they need to be for standing, we'll start with our back wall. Next, stand both side walls and then the front wall. Install the loft and shelf supports and panels. Make sure you assemble the rafter halves the same for a smooth, even roof. Let's add some trim to the corners and our front and back walls. Look at the Majestic taking shape. Let's go ahead and get the roof panels on. Install roof panels squarely over the rafters. On the sides, add trim to the roof edge and walls. The shed doors come pre-assembled with the 6-foot continuous galvanized hinges attached. It's a great time saver and makes installing fast and easy. Finish the front wall by installing the over-door windows and trim. We're ready to start finishing our roof. Install the starter row and shingle the roof to the manufacturer's instructions. We suggest caulking to protect the shed, and it gives you a great looking paint job. The Majestic will look great no matter what paint color you choose, and the siding is pre-primed, making painting a faster job. We'll go back and add our door hardware.